Welcome to Alpha Strike. This is our first video for all things Heroclix. We're hoping to have a strong outreach to you in the Heroclix community by doing unboxings like we're doing today with our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And my name is Mike. This is...
I'm Eric.
And we are...
Alpha Strike.
That's right. So we're going to start with our gravity feed for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is Wave 1. To my understanding, Wave 2 is coming out...
in a few months. So... for the end of the year, I think.
Oh, that long, man. WizKids, why are you keeping us waiting? So we're just going to unbox, and then afterward, if we have time, we will review some figures and talk some strategy. How much does this set the average Joe back?
Usually gravity feed goes for, let's see, $3.99 per booster. 24 boosters, roughly $65-70. Usually
$7. So you can buy them individually for $3 to $4. Sometimes you can get a deal. I know of a local shop that does 4 for $10, but only if you're so lucky. The way most clicks are bought nowadays, people buy the whole feed or a whole brick or a case just because they're trying to take the guesswork out of what they're going to get. So we're going to take a look, and we'll do some analysis on the distribution of the boxes. We've seen 4 undone today at the local shop, but we brought these home to have some alone time. All right, so we're gonna have we'll have Eric start because he's extra eager.
So eager. All right, first booster. We got the common Michelangelo. He's out of here. All right, there he is, right there, guys. You've seen him before, previews. He's pretty generic, common, you know.
So those of you who don't know, all the Ninja Turtles originally started with red bandanas, and later, I don't know the time, upgraded to their multicolored bandanas. So those of you going, wait, Michelangelo doesn't wear red? Well, he did once upon a time. I got the Foot Soldier, Katana today.
Oh, the Katana variant.
Yep.
Nice.
Ranking in at 30 points.
All right, next booster, let's do it. Got, oh, you want this one, Leatherhead. This guy, look at this guy, he's just a big old alligator. I love this guy.
I wish they would do a Killer Croc like that. I mean, just that big, that kind of leathery detail on him. That would be something that I would like to see Batman take on in a good old-fashioned game of clicks.
I totally agree.
Oh, yeah. Donatello, number 27.
Super rare?
Yes.
Nice, dude. Here, he's really good. Giant
gold.
Reach 3.
That gold tag on there. Well, not, yep, Giant Reach 3, not the chase, but right there. Lucky day.
Lindsay, you fine? Next booster. Man, I'm just pulling the common set for you. No problem, man. Donatello. Match from the original comics set.
And all these common turtles rank in at 50 points?
50 points.
50 points. Well, is that 50? Yep, that is 50. Boy, the paint's on that little more.
Yeah. And then the super rare ones are 60 points. So there's 2 super rares and 2 rares, I believe, of the new cartoon ones.
So economic. Looks like I got Foot Soldier Chain Karma. One of our guys at our shop this evening, he was running a whole fleet of foot soldiers. They've got the hand ninja resurrection. Can't wait to run the hand and the foot. So I'll have the whole body of ninja.
So yeah, imagine in a 500-point game, he had 10 of these little guys at 30 points apiece, with the leader, who we'll get to later hopefully, and a shredder. It's pretty awesome. And this booster, we got, Metalhead. This is Donatello's little friend. Nice. He was much smaller than I figured he would be. He's not even tiny size, but that little tiny itty-bitty thingy. Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Uncommon there.
Let's see. What am I rocking? And Foot Soldier Bow Staff. Looks like I'm getting all the different versions of the turtles and the Foot Soldiers. I was, I'm not a very big fan of generics, but I was definitely hoping I'm running a lot of Foot Soldiers just because they look crazy fun. So.
Next booster, I got my first Foot Soldier. How cool is that? It's the Bow Staff variant.
With a Baxter
Stockman inside. Wow, that's our first mispick. That's unfortunate.
Game over, dude.
Not good.
That's alright. These things happen. Hopefully, it's just a little mix-up, and I've got a Baxter Stockman card in the box somewhere. If not pulling another one, otherwise, well, they don't do print and play anymore, so I'm kind of out of luck there. So, just another Foot Soldier chain comma. So far we're running what? You got how many commons there?
2 commons, 2 uncommons.
I pulled 4 commons and a super rare. I still count that as lucky.
Hey, those generics, man, you want as many Foot Clan as you possibly can get. No reason not to have lucky generics.
30 points in sidestep. Maybe.
Hey man, think about the Ultron drones. You know, 50 points with sidestep and they were awesome. You get them pretty stout for the same comic.
I really dislike the generic game. Too many figures, too much stuff to keep track of, and it's just one-shot kills.
Hey, speaking of generics, man, Mouser.
Okay, now that I could rock like 50 Mousers on a team. I don't care.
This little thing, dude, 20 points, 4 sidestep, 10, 17, 1 Indom, tiny size, and Baxter Stockman gloves these little guys, so he's like, yeah. And they move through hindering and eat Rob Rebels. They eat blocking terrain as a power action, which is pretty cool.
Whoa. Never heard of this guy. Now, I'm a classic Turtles, early 80s, all the way. I actually haven't seen anything else other than the movies back in the day and the most recent movie. I believe Eric here knows a little bit more about the in-between era that I missed. I've never heard of Monster X.
He comes from the one who's back in the car, I'll tell you. I think he's actually in the 88 comics, dude. So it's surprising you don't know him, considering how big a fan you are.
I haven't read the comics a lot, admittedly. Seen a lot of pictures, had a really awesome calendar back in the day, but never really had the joy of reading the comics. But
that's a rare, so.
It is a rare. Starts with Impervious and Shape Change, a couple of white powers. Hopefully we'll get into reviewing those.
Alright, next pack. Yeah, I am on a roll. I think I'm going to go pull all the turtles. I got Raphael. That's 3 out of 4. Just missing Big Leo. And that's turtle 4. 4 common 80s comic turtles.
Now, I've seen crawling around on the forums out there, a lot of people are wanting to do the masks. I do know that in the starter, these same sculpts come with the colored different mask. Hopefully will pull enough of these that I'll be able to color these as well, because personally I think these dials are just better than most. But, time will tell. Got myself a Master Splinter. Uncommon. Rocking his old style red E there. Heard he's got traded end power, some leadership, sidestep, precision strike.
And a unique modifier for all TMNT outside. Or no, just TMNT. Alright, what do we got in this pack here? Yep. Nope, this is actually a duplicate one. I got Michelangelo, so it's our first dupe of the Turtles. Still looking for a Leonardo.
Alright, let's see what I got here. Alpha 1, this must have been the leader you were talking about here.
It's the leader.
Orders received and ignored. Going rebel. What's it like when your left foot stops listening to you? Does it give you the pins and needles like you're falling asleep?
Probably. This one? Let's see what's in this desk. Oh, have you ever heard of Slash?
Oh, I love Slash. Old school Super Nintendo Turtles in Time. The past level.
You know what's crazy about this guy? He has both TMNT Villain and TMNT Ally.
Nice, that's right, because he joined their side for a little while because, we Turtles are going to stick together. And he just said, whatever.
I just love his sculpt, man. That, just the detail on the shell and the scales. Oh, it's great.
I personally would have preferred that the spikes on the back were white in some of the variations, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Didn't he say something about all he wants is palm trees?
Yes. So that's actually a bad thing, which is weird, because if he ever occupies or adjacent to hindering terrain, he gets -2 his attack value.
Lazy.
Which is stout. He has never lower than 11 on any click. You keep him out of the hindering terrain, he will just beat things up
Foot Soldier Nunchaku.
Would you stop hogging all the foot soldiers?
You know, he really should be pulling these because he likes generics. I hate them, but I am looking forward to running 10 Foot Soldiers at 300 points just to annoy somebody.
You know, you may have pulled the Lieutenant for them, but I pulled the Leader.
Oh.
Got the Master Shredder. Yeah, look at that. He matches the color tone. Looks really awesome.
Sorry about that short interruption. We're clearly amateurs, filming with a camera, and somebody forgot to say, don't call me for the next, 30 minutes or so. So, sorry about the brief interlude there. We'll pick up right where we left off. So, you just pulled Shredder.
Shredder,
and,
yes.
I believe we're on to me.
And he's a rare. That is our second rare.
Second rare? Who's our other rare we pulled? Well, super rare. I don't count those.
Oh, him.
Oh, Monstrax, yeah.
Monstrax is a rare as well.
Oh, there's the Leo. I guess this one should have been for you. There's the full run of the Common Turtles.
Yeah, I've seen everyone who's opened one of these pull all 4 turtles plus usually an extra one, which we got 19 days our extra one.
So for a, what'd you say, $75 investment, you can get all the commons?
Yes. You can usually pull one of every common at the very least, and then really close to the uncommon.
So far I haven't seen what? Fugitoid, April O'Neil.
Second super rare.
Oh.
You got a Baxter Stockman Buzz form.
Sweet.
Who can carry up to 4 tiny characters. Because that's just what
Got my 1 Mausers. Hopefully, I get the feeling that these are going to go up in value just the same as the Ultron drones and the Legion and all those ones that everybody wants a billion of the commons.
that was super rares over there.
Alright, looks like I pulled yet another Foot Soldier. Eric's gonna hate me one day. So I'm playing the hand of foot today. I'm gonna kick your butt.
Wow.
Alright,
so
that's the side.
almost the whole feed. You pulled how many foot characters?
I count 7 so far.
Wow, that's not terrible.
Including the leader. I only pulled 1 Duke kid. I got 1 common Duke.
Oh, you're gonna be happy about this one though.
Oh, yeah.
You got that rare Raphael.
Oh.
Who's got
Nice.
that charge, flurry, and reflexes willpower.
Not fond of the scope, but I would play.
Not penetrating damage like this one, but still.
Last and certainly not least, or very possibly least, you never know. What am I running here? Nobody! That's right, his name is Nobody.
His name is Nobody.
Little awkward sideways in the package there. So, and he's an uncommon. Haven't really had a chance to take out of him. Shadow of the Avenger, use stealth. Can't be targeted by opposing characters if he's adjacent to a wall. Ooh, can't be targeted.
Yeah, he is very hard to hit. I had to fight him today. He was basically just annoying my other characters I have on the board, and just wasn't fun.
Alright, so let's take a quick inventory here. 2 super rares. We got Baxter Stockman and Donatello. A little disappointed, but only because, you know, I want them. And then,
Who doesn't want them?
as far as rares go, do we just pull the 3?
Yeah, just the 3. So Shredder, Monster X, and
And then uncommons, we pulled Splinter. So no April O'Neil for me, but I did see one of her at the venue.
or Casey Jones for that matter.
No Casey Jones.
April is
Sad
I'm pretty
day.
sure April's a rare.
6 uncommons, and then 7 uncommons. We got a full run of turtles.
One of which your Baxter Stockman doesn't have a card.
Yeah.
Kind of random. That was the first I've seen of that, to be brutally honest.
Luckily, I have a printer. I know it's not legal for print and play in any sort of tournaments because they stopped doing that, but I didn't know what his card does, and I'm not allowed to use my phone during the tournament. So, well, not even during the tournament, I guess, during regular play. It's just not cool to be on your phone while you're playing somebody.
Okay. And then, of course, we got the 4 turtles and an extra...
No, that's Leo.
Is that Leo?
Yeah,
that's Leo. Where's your
All
extra
right,
Mikey?
bandanas, can't tell.
Yeah, it's hard with just the weapons. Only 1 Mauser. That's a very rare generic common. I've only ever seen 1 per feed. I'm just going to say that's probably the norm.
All right, so yeah, overall, just 2 dupes. We got an extra Mikey and an extra Foot Soldier, which, you know, can't really complain about those Foot Soldiers, except for those of us like myself that don't normally like generics. But
So many Swan.
So I think we
All right, one last
turned out
thing
pretty
though.
well. Oh,
We do have the Mouser Mayhem starter set. This is kind of sought after because it does have the turtles with the bandanas. They aren't the best stats, but you know, if you're a beginner, you definitely want to pick this up because it has a lot of vital things you need to start playing.
another awesome thing about this is they've released modular maps. You have different tiles that you can switch up and make a different map, as well as I read that they give you different scenarios. You're supposed to save April O'Neil, you're supposed to fight off the Foot Clan. It's supposed to be really good for solo play to teach yourself, and you know, comes with all your basics.
Because you can literally, well, there's the card there. I'm sure all the maps are. There's even a real map too. Whoa, check that out. Now, what's cool about this one is, of course, you get the rulebook, which is the 2015 core rulebook.
2015 core rulebook. Haven't seen one of those in a year.
Yeah, this one doesn't change a whole lot. The only thing that's different about this rulebook from the old rulebooks if you've been playing for a while is they have added the size chart to the back.
Very helpful. I printed that off the other day. It took more than like 2 or 3 pages.
Those new size rules. And then, of course, you get a PAC. Kind of, you know, used to this. It's kind of on a nicer material. They did not update the wording on plasticity yet, but they will eventually at some point.
So plasticity.
They changed it to where, you know, how the size rule, they basically incorporated the size rules into it. It does not in that one.
Let's see, do they change anything else?
No.
So it's just a reprint of our last year's rules. They'll say 2016.
Yeah, it is printed in this year. It's just it didn't add any of the new rulings they've been putting out.
And some new coloring for those who can see.
And of course you have the 4 turtles there as cards. They all have traded toughness, and then what you see is what you get. Pretty generic, but there's that. You of course get 2 dice. I personally love these little tiny pip dice that they give you. They're just usually this tiny little dice.
I eat mine.
And then like Mike was saying, with your solo play, they give you 48 double-sided cards that are like literally just dudes. So you have like these really awesome, look at this. I have 8 heavy object manhole covers, thank you.
Nice.
So you got those. And then of course I have, these almost look like light object robot foot ninjas. So you can literally go around throwing foot ninjas at people or hitting them with foot ninjas. That's kind of cool. And you get lots of rats, and you get Rat King, and April O'Neil, Baxter Stockman. Basically almost the whole set in just pogs, so that you don't have to buy a whole ton of pieces to start playing with these. Now they don't have the special powers or the whole dials like the bigger skin set do, but I get the idea.
And these scenarios actually run 2 to 4 players, 1 to 5 players, 1 to 5 players. So good for solo play, good for group play. It'd be interesting to see a venue run that for an evening. Could be a lot of fun.
Oh, they even give you the cards in the book.
Quick reference guide for your turtles, page 1. With the dials.
So you actually can look at their dials if you really wanted to.
Like, you know, I prefer just quick style and look at it. You know, big controversy right now putting the dial on the cards. I for one am for it. Makes it easier to flip through my binder and pick out the dials that I want, but I still enjoy clicking. A lot of people out there just saying don't do it.
Yeah, we had some voice though, but I wasn't tough the whole time. Well, aside from that, let's see here. What else should be in here? Where's the map tiles? Are they in the back? That's the thing I'm most excited for. I am a map fanatic. I actually like to laminate all of my maps and I baby them to death, so I was kind of excited to see these little map tile things, to see how I can make and customize my own maps.
I'm excited for these new like fabric maps that they've been releasing at the RLC. Was kids finally got behind that. But yeah, then I heard the price point.
Alright, so so you do get a whole new map. I thought it was just the one in the OP currently prize, but no, it's different. So you get Baxter's Laboratory. Little map there. And what's that one say?
Says the Turtles Lair Indoor. It just reeks of pizza and sewer.
Oh, dude, this is the foot snakes.
Right on.
And this is the other side. That is really cool. I just love more maps, more options, more fun things to play on. Mike, if you want to start looking at the tiles we got there, see what's possible with those.
So I was looking through the rulebook just briefly there, and these are just little 4x4 tiles that you set up. You can rearrange them to be, this looks like a couch living room area for the turtle's domain. Just the generic sewer tunnels. I'm sorry if those are hard to see. A lot of orange text I'm seeing on here, which of course is not legal for the RC play. Those are ignored, but you know, I don't think anybody's going to bring a modular map to the tournament. I don't even know if they would allow that. But good question that could be answered in future forum posts.
Yep.
And then you got a whole stack. How many cards you got here, Mousers? Like 6 cards. It's 8 Mousers apiece.
So many Mousers.
No special powers, just 5 movement, 8 attack, 16 defense, and 2 damage. So, guess we could run these with Baxter Stockman. Not big on pogs myself either, but
you know what's funny about these pogs? These guys are actually normal sized.
That's a big Mouser.
You're not wrong. Even the rats are normal.
Wow. Jeez, man. Well, it is New York. Big rats, big Mousers. They gotta take each other out, I guess.
That's wrong, but I don't know. It's just a starter. They may not care. So
never know.
Theme has always been either a thing or not a thing in Heroclix. So
these are the Mousers that are big enough to actually eat the turtles, rather than just chew on their ankles and their elbows while they kick butt and destroy them. But
all right, well that basically covers the starter. Pretty cool stuff you get for, I think this one goes for $24.99 at most local game stores. So if you can, you're brand new to the game, I really advise picking one of these up. It gives you everything you can play in a nice little box, and you can just store all your figures in there. And it's really kind of cool. I personally wanted these turtles because of the colored bandanas. Not the best stats, but they're consistent.
That's why I own paints. Well, I think that wraps up our unboxing for now. Hopefully we'll be able to come back and review some dials, maybe discuss some strategy, and duke it out in the battle box. But my name's Mike.
My name's Eric.
And we appreciate you tuning in. Special thanks to Game Haven for hosting our local events and letting us buy a wonderful product from them.
And also, guys, please make sure to like and subscribe to the video. It really helps us out a lot. But until next time,
this has been Alpha Strike. Strike hard.
And strike first.